Yes, sir. Here we are again. Here we are again, sir. Yes, again. And you want to discuss the two serious incidents regarding the Breen and the Ferengi ship, which yes, they did explode, sir. Yes, yes. Would you be open to that sort of trade to settle this dispute?
We are open to possibilities.
Excellent, excellent. I shall beam it over to you right now.
Yes, this seems quite appropriate compensation. What the?
Yes, they did explode, sir. Yes, yes, yeah, quite dramatically actually. Yes, and yes, sir, my ship was in close proximity to both explosions.
So I'll beam it over to you now. Here we go. There you go. As you can see, superior quality, and
So, but I can assure you that was just coincidental, sir. It really was, and yes, I believe there was a Borg signature amongst the wreckage. So maybe the Borg was that. Maybe the Borg have cloaking technology, sir.
Mr. P, are you sure that synth droid didn't blow up on purpose? Of course not. Well, it seemed to short out exactly the same time as the Breen ship exploded. You think it was the new power supply that he put into the new android? What was the power supply? It was a what? It was a Borg thermonuclear power supply. Well, that's not going to go down well, is it, with the Breen? How on earth are we going to get out of this one now? What do you mean simple? What? Just tell him it was the Borg that turned up and blew the Breen ship up. Hey, that's not a bad idea, that, you know. I was wondering how long it'd take you to think about that. I'd already thought of it. I was just wondering how long it would take you to come up with that. Anyway, we'll go with that. Well done. Well done.
You're not buying that, are you? Say not in the slightest. No. Right. And what, sir? I'm relieved of command. And my ship will be handed over to Captain Knocker, hero of the Dyson Sphere. But are you sure, sir? Of course you're sure. Of course you're sure. You're Admiral Quim. Of course you're sure. Sorry, sir. But I am to report to the IKS Novi. That's a Gorn ship, sir. It's a Gorn ship, and until further notice, until this is all investigated, right, sir? And when does all that now? It happens now, sir. Now, right. And get out. Right, sir. This is me getting out. I believe in right now, sir. Yes. But also, thank you very much. I shall report immediately to the IKS. No, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you. Right. Well, here we are again. Yes. Ensign Knocker has Mr. Potato Head. Well, Captain Knocker now has taken command of my ship. I've been relieved of command, and I'm being sent to the IKS Novi with the Klingons. Yes, it's a Gorn ship. Yes. Right, well, we better get up there and get things sorted out, and let's hope, let's hope Captain Knocker is up to the task. Oh.
If jokes you desire, I could summon the court jester.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
My God, Picard, the place is a bloody death trap. Lightning bolts falling from the ceiling.
Please, Spock, do me a favor, and don't say it's fascinating. No. But it is interesting.
Dana, that was not funny.
Hold the jester!
And greetings, everybody, and welcome to another JeSter Reviews. Now, I'd like to bring you today the Gorn Hunter Pilot Heavy Raider T6X. which I recently acquired. Yes, cost me an arm and a leg, and a kidney, and a lung, and well, anyway, needless to say, an arm and a leg. Yeah, this ship, as you can see, is quite alien in concept, and it's actually the ship that starred in Strange New Worlds Season 1. Yeah, and to be honest, I have been after this ship for a while, and I have had time to use it. It's fun. It is a bit difficult to fly because it has this spinny effect, and I'll show you that spinny effect in a minute. But yeah, isn't she odd? Yes, but quirky, and I like quirky. And this ship is quirky. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't come with the Gorn bridge. It comes with a Klingon bridge. And yes, I am a little disappointed about that because I would have liked to have seen a Gorn bridge. But you can't have everything, can you? But maybe Star Trek Online could be looking at a new civilization there for Star Trek Online. We're having the Gorn, if we have quite a lot of Gorn ships. Yes, that's an idea, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if they take that up. I doubt they will. But never mind. So, right. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll just demonstrate flying her for you, so you know what I mean by this twistiness, this movement that she does. There we go. Look, it's quite off-putting, that I can assure you, as she's flying around. There we go. Yeah, she's quite difficult to control, especially when you're in a bit of a battle. Yeah, you can get easily confused with this ship, which direction it's going in, and yes, it does require quite a little bit of skill. But there we go. She does turn as well. She turns on a dime. Yeah. So there we go. So here we have some details of the Gorn Hunter Pilot Raider T6. Now, unfortunately, this is a premium lockbox ship, and I have to say I'm not so sure it's actually worth its premium lockbox status. But anyhow, we'll leave that argument for another day. This ship has a hull modifier of 1.2 and a shield modifier of 0.8. She has 5 weapons to the front and 1 weapon to the rear. She has 2 device slots, and her bridge officer stations consist of a Tactical Commander / Pilot Station, a Lieutenant Commander Universal / Miracle Worker Station, a Lieutenant Commander Universal Station, a Lieutenant Universal Station, and an Ensign Universal Station. Her consoles are 5 Tactical, 5 Engineering, and 1 Science. She has a burst turn rate of 20 and an impulse modifier of 0.19 with an inertia rating of 70. You get a plus 20 to weapons power, and the console that comes with the ship is the Universal Low Team Command. You can equip dual cannons, and she has a battle cloak and radar flanking. Her experimental weapon is the Plasma Incendiary Bombard, and you get plasma maneuvers. A Starship Mastery package consists of precise weapon systems, tactical maneuvering, enhanced weapon systems, enhanced weapon banks, complex plasma fires. Her Admiralty stats are 47 Engineering, 29 Science, and 47 Tactical. This ship also comes with the Gorn Plasma Quad Cannons. The Gorn Hunter comes equipped with modified plasma quad cannons instead of the usual damage over time proc. These proc a debuff to foe damage resistance that only applies to damage over time abilities. So here is my build. As you can see, we have 5 weapons to the front and 1 to the rear, and this consists of, I have the Gorn Plasma Quad Cannons, There you go. I have 2 isolytic plasma dual cannons. I have the advanced piezo plasma dual cannons, and that's giving me a plus 2% bonus all damage. That is part of a 3-piece set, but I'm actually only running 1 piece of that set. I've also equipped the ultimate modified Kelvin torpedo, and that is part of a 3-piece set, and in conjunction with that torpedo I'm running the ultimate modified swarm processor. So moving on to the rear, I've got a corrosive plasma turret. Moving on to the experimental weapons, this is the plasma incendiary bombard, and this gives you 22,289 plasma damage, plus 8,173 plasma damage to cruisers and larger, 8,173 plasma damage to battleships and larger, and 8,173 plasma damage to dreadnoughts and larger. I don't know why they just didn't say 8,173 plasma damage to cruisers, battleships and dreadnought instead of, yes, putting it all down like that. But anyhow, there you have it. During energy weapon firing modes, plasma weapons apply 207.4 stacking plasma. Damage per second for 30 seconds. It ignores shields and scales with weapons power. That's quite interesting. Whoops, we've lost it again. There we go. If shield facing is down, deal an additional 365.8 plasma damage. You get a plus 10 accuracy rating. And during ambush after cloak to target, minus 10 all damage resistance for 15 seconds. And plus 2% critical chance, plus 10% critical severity, and that's an 8-second recharge. Now the console that comes with this ship is the Universal Low Team Command. And that gives us a plus 30% damage over time damage, and a plus 20% bonus plasma damage. So let's have a quick read of this, if I can keep it on the screen long enough. Deploys a low team for 20 seconds towards target foe, and on arrival they lower each enemy ship within 2.5 kilometers. Load foes suffer a deadly trap when you approach within 5 kilometers. A kilometer. I'm making things up. A kilometer. Anyway, we've lost it again. Right, here we go. To target applies the trap is sprung to target shields subsystem offline for 17.9 seconds. 26,123.3 plasma damage, and this has a 2-minute recharge. Yeah, that's a bit long, isn't it? 2 minutes. Let's have a look at the mastery, shall we? So for tier 1 you get a plus 5 accuracy rating. At tier 2 you get a plus 5 defense rating. At tier 3 you get a plus 10% kinetic and energy damage. At tier 4 you get a plus 15 critical severity. And at tier 5 we have the trait complex plasma fires. So during energy weapon firing modes, the plasma weapons apply 145.3 stacking plasma damage per second for 30 seconds. Ignore shields. Scales with weapon power. If shield is facing is down, deal an additional 220.8 plasma damage. Have I got that selected? Yes, I have. There we go. Excellent. So moving on to the stations, I think we've covered these on the description, but I'll go over them again for you. We have a Lieutenant Commander Universal Stroke Miracle Worker Station. We have a Lieutenant Commander Universal Station. We have a Lieutenant Universal Station. And we have an Ensign Universal Station. And for that Cannon Scatter Volley 3, we have a Commander Tactical Stroke Pilot Station. So yes, you can get your Cannon Scatter Volley 3 in there, and that should be sufficient, shouldn't it? Now you can also, with the Miracle Worker Station, there must be, there we go. Oh, I've got it there, look, sorry, didn't realise I had that. Mixed Armament Synergy. So what we can do, if we go back to the ship, maybe swap that out, and put an Omni in there, and that gives us a 3-piece set. Now, what does the 3-piece set gives us? Let's scroll down. Target itself, 2 minutes recharge, 100% firing cycle haste for weapons. That's not bad, is it? 100% firing cycle haste for weapons for 12 seconds. Well, for 12 seconds. I should have stuck with just the 2-piece, but never mind, never mind. Now, as you can see there, the top right of the screen, we've got a few vanity shields there for you to show you how you can change the colour of this ship. We won't be going down to the ship's tailor, because frankly there's not much you can kit bash on this ship, so I didn't think there'd be much point. But there you go, the vanity shields are quite effective. You might find one of them that you really like. Personally speaking, I'm quite happy with the original colour that comes with this ship, but it's entirely up to you. Right, let's go to the bridge and yes, see what my new crew is getting up to, shall we? Right, so here we are on the Gorn Hunter Pilot Raider bridge. It is a bit disappointing, really. I was expecting the Gorn bridge, but yes, never mind. You can't have everything, can you? And speaking of everything, it would appear the universal translator has broken. So this is going to be a very difficult situation indeed. Right, so let's go meet the crew, shall we? There we go. Hello there, Klingon person. And how... Right, okay, yeah, no problem. On my way, yes. Oh dear, she seems pretty upset, doesn't she? And, yeah, hello there. Are you... who are you? You're Nausicaan. Nausicaan, all right. And what's Nausicaan doing on the bridge? Damjat. Do you play Damjat, Starfleet? Yeah, you don't speak much, do you? Right, okay, well, I'd rather not rile you and leave you to it. Right, oh, here we have a Klingon, a friendly looking Klingon. Hello there. Oh, well, not so friendly, not so friendly. We'll leave him be. Leave him be, and dare I check these? No, I think it's best I go for a look around the ship and see what we can find, really. So if we go through here, we have the library files. And back over here, we have the bank. Yes. Right, back to the bridge. Right, as you were, everyone, as you were. Let's let's take her into battle and see how she performs, shall we? So here we are in the Japori system. Let's see how she performs, shall we? And there you have it. Wasn't that a very interesting demonstration of what this little ship can do? Now, this ship is very difficult to fly. I don't mind admitting that. And here in the UK, we have a saying, and I think this ship is what we call a Marmite ship. Now, Marmite is something which you either like or loathe. Personally speaking, I'm not keen on Marmite, but anyhow, there you go. And this is definitely a Marmite ship. You either like it or you loathe it. Personally speaking, yeah, I've had great fun with it. Marks out of 10, I'll give it a 5, bordering 6. It is great fun. It's very hard to fly, and the turn rate is, yes, makes it even harder. But last week I worked really hard on the Japori challenge on advanced, and I got some startling results with this ship, and I'll just share them with you right now. So here we go. There you have it. In 6th place, the Gorn Hunter Pilot Raider at 1 minute 41 seconds, and that was on a plasma cannon scatter volley. Really surprised at that result. Coming above the legendary Valador Temporal Ops Warbird and the Bozeman and the Kelvin Timeline Dreadnought. Really surprised me, did that result. But credit where credit's due, this ship can pack a punch, but it's also got a bit of a glass jaw, and if it takes a hit, yes, it's going down, and it will go down very quickly. But you can't knock those results. 6th place. Right, so there you have it, the Gorn Hunter Pilot Raider, one of the newest lockbox ships. Is it worth investing in all those keys and lockboxes to get this? No. I would look at the exchange for this ship if you're interested in buying it. I believe I did pick this up off the exchange, actually, trying to purchase it. Oh, did I? No, I think I did actually. I think I did actually pick this up from Lockbox. I was quite successful and quite shocked. I can't see me ever winning another Lockbox again this side of this year, given the stats on the Lockbox drops. But anyhow, never mind. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this review, and as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to catch further reviews, and if you liked what you saw, please give us a like as well, because that really does make my day. And speaking of days, I'll leave you to the rest of yours. So until next time, this is JeSter signing off. What's that? Number 1? What? Admiral Quinn would like to speak to me. There's been a series of explosions close to Deep Space Nine. Strangely enough, that's where my old ship was going. I wonder what he's been up to now.
We are strong now.
We are Klingons.
I am a Jem'Hadar. I'm an android.
We are bored.
I have a doubt.
We call ourselves the Cube.
We seek peaceful coexistence.
We are back. We are not strong.